Hello everyone, we are venturing off onto find Kamasato's estate through the map. I don't really know how we're going to get there. We're going to figure this out.
With you next time.
Yeah, as we pick up from yesterday's stream, our last stream yesterday, making our way through Inazuma. Alright, let's do our best to keep on task and make sure we can see chat. Alrighty. Let us begin. Shall we? Alright. Where am I going? I want to go... We're going to navigate to there first. So let's at least put that on the map so I can see it. And we want to follow this path over here. We're going to try to avoid being distracted too much. But we'll see how that goes, because it looks like I need to, like, take out these dudes over here as a daily, so may as well do that. Defeat 6 dudes, sure. Ow!
Freeze!
I leveled up Diluc yesterday, too, after the stream was done, so we'll see how this goes. Where'd that Abyss Mage go? There he is. Oh, he's hitting for a lot more now. That's great to see. Alright, quest done. Let's continue on the path. As we will try to grab this teleport point on our way. Seems to be right over here somewhere. Haha, I got you. Where is it? Above these dudes? Behind these dudes? Around these dudes? Chinju Forest. There it is. Now, is this the path we want to continue to take, or do we want to go through the... I guess we're going to go follow up the stream, and then through. Alright. I think we can make that work. Okay, I'm just throwing up one quick thing here on...
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Wonderful. That works. Okay, so we got this. We got ourselves a viewpoint here. This one looks rather easy. We'll grab that. And now we just want to follow the river. Is there a new path? That appears to be the... Yeah, we'll head up this way. We got a dancing tanuki. All right. Got a Fatui dude.
Eavesdropper.
The
more, the merrier.
Let's dance.
This moment will be
we'll just freeze everything.
Burn. Over here.
And you're done. Cool. Give me something useful. Mist grass pollen. Cool. Something else is attacking me now? Oh no, he's stuck. But at least we can get that one. Let me down. Let me down so I can go pick up whatever that coin was on this shrine. Cool. All right, off we go. What are you dancing tanuki things? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with you. Or am I just supposed to follow you? Where'd you go? Those are berries. Okay, we've made it to the estate. This map is always surprisingly deceiving. With how small it actually is. Oh, cool. We found him. One single adventurer's tale? That's it? Alright. I don't get it. And in we go. Oh, I just saw this picture earlier. Is this where Reputation is? What's your business? About yourself. Alright, so we can't talk to him yet. Let's come over here. See what the guards let me in. Toma sent us. They will let us in. Cool.
So, this is the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh? Paimon kinda expected it to be snazzier.
Snazzier. Alright. It's hard to top the Jane Chamber.
At last, to the Kamisato residence, honored guest.
Alright.
Miss Kamisato is delighted to finally meet you.
Do I know who Kamisato is?
Shirasage Himegimi you keep going on about? So, where's she at? Oh, behind the screen?
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, this is how Miss Kamisato is accustomed to receiving guests. Consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro...
I think I understand.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion, especially following such a long and... I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation, and Toma assures me that you do indeed possess the power to change the tide of the times. At present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, the people's aspirations are being senselessly trampled underfoot. Though the Yashiro Commission serves the Shogun, it is the people with whom we share close bonds.
Okay.
Given the contact, a commission's power rises and falls with the trust of their people. Thus, we cannot remain indifferent to this situation without also remaining indifferent to Traveler. Lend us your power, and we can...
I'm just here. I did not hear to start a rebellion.
See, milady, it's just like I said. This will take us nowhere.
I'm going to leave
No,
now.
please! Wait! Please, don't go!
Why?
I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition. You must fulfill 3 small wishes on my behalf.
That
Your
seems...
wishes.
Okay.
They pertain to 3 whose visions were taken from them. Perhaps once you've met them, you will understand.
So now I gotta go meet people before I can go... Just let me see May.
A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt Decree, and a swordmaster determined to become the best in the world. Does Paimon got that right?
All right.
Correct. Please do all you can to help
Well,
them.
that's a tall order.
Then you have my gratitude.
Well, this is what we gotta do, I guess.
I'm sure you'll do great.
Fine, let's try it out. The princess behind the curtain. Can I go behind the curtain? Is she still here? Is she gone? How does she move so quickly? Is there any treasure? Is there any treasure I can open? We got lots of free books by the looks of it. So we'll come and steal your books. What's over here? Nothing. Just some free books. It's like a library. All right. Let's continue on. See what we can see what we need to do next. We're gonna teleport down here. Go looking for our first person whose vision was taken.
Let's see. Where's the person Ayaka told us about?
Why are you doing this? Why leave all of a sudden?
Precisely. It's much too sudden. We've had no time to prepare.
Well,
The children are desperate for you to take them out to play. Please, we urge you.
That must be the guy Ayaka told us about.
let's go talk to him. We caught him just as he was leaving. How serendipitous. Ask the crowd for news.
Ah, you must also be here to try.
What's happened?
Tejima has protected this place, keeping out the treasure hoarders. But now, all of a sudden,
He just
we
wants to
will
leave.
gladly
That does not
apologize
sound
if
good.
that's-
I am going to go with Malika because one, I want Himiko, and two, she's got a motorbike, and I need as much easy transportation as possible. If I had enough for
If you
Nublet,
want
I
my
would get him as
opinion,
well, but
something to do
I'm a new
with
player,
the
so I
Vision
gotta...
Hunt decree. It's clear that
pick my
Tejima
spots
had
right
done
now.
nothing wrong, and still they confiscated it. I can't claim to fully understand it, but I could. Truth be told, we aren't sure where.
Seems like he's a well-respected.
All right, let's talk to Tajima.
You must be Tejima.
Tejima,
So
excuse
what
me.
made you want to up and leave all of a sudden?
So yeah, that's how I'm going. I've never actually played with Nublet, so
It's
I
not a
can't
question
say, and
of
obviously
why I
haven't played
want
with
to leave,
Malika yet.
but a question of
But I'm leaning
what
towards
reason I would have to
our
stay.
Pyro Archon right now.
True. And what made me want to come here? I don't have answers to those questions because I can't remember. In the past, I knew I wanted to stay here. But
Okay. Well.
Okay,
in
let's
that
I really don't care about your backstory, sir. I just want to go
Oh,
see
that reminds me.
Shogun.
I keep a diary.
Oh, yes, yes, you do. And what's more,
Perfect. So if we want to keep Tejima from leaving,
Let's
If you
find his
don't mind,
Why are we always
we-
finding books for people? It's all about books. Once again, thanks to everybody stopping by. If you're new around these parts, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. Hi, I'm Proximar. I'm a stay-at-home dad, and I play games while my kids asleep. And I have been playing a lot of Genshin Impact recently. Is this the diary right here? It's just sitting out in the open.
looks like Tejima's done. Let's see what we have here. Today, I helped rescue a kid who had fallen. I went kite flying today. Seems like you're. Huh? Wait, I went to pray at the shrine again today and stayed there a while. The Omamori you gave me has faded a little, but it is still my most. Now
Ooh.
that's the kind of info we're looking for.
Let's go to that shrine. We'll also take this lavender melon. All right, so the shrine is still in the village. It's right. Seriously, I'm glad they've kept everything nice and close and
So
condensed.
this is the Omamori
It's
Tejima
great.
wrote about. Interesting. Looking at the color. But anyway, if he had this with him all the time, there's a chance some of his elemental energy remained on it.
Yeah, maybe that's why he's feeling like leaving. Use the elemental sight. On the diary? Do I need to switch? Oh, I gotta... Oh, I hate when they force me to add...
This world is full of
Let me... Okay. Why is it not letting me trigger the elemental sight thing? What's the button to do it? Or is it going to be there once I stand in the right spot? Why? don't remember what the elemental sight button is. I thought it was... gives it to me when I'm in the right area. I'm gonna go to his roof and see if there's any bird eggs. Okay. I haven't gone over here yet. Oh, that sounded like something. Or was I just distracted? Cooking spot. Oh, help me. Quest info. That's not right. Let's, How do I use it on PC? Okay, hold on 1 second. I gotta check something here, because it should be coming up. Key bindings. Elemental sight is E. But it's not coming up.
Windblade.
It's doing my Windblade. Okay, so I was right in... some dudes I could go fight over there. Not that I want to. Oh, this is annoying. But I appreciate everybody hanging out. Elemental skill. Sorry, that was elemental skill. Abandon challenge. Menus. Use gadget as Z, but it's not considered a gadget right now. Like, did they forget to do it? I'm gonna grab these lavender melons so I feel like I've accomplished something. I'm just gonna navigate to something else and then come back to it. Okay, look for the objective area. Fine. I feel like I'm in the objective area. Yeah, what's the button? That's the problem. It doesn't tell me what the... it's been so long since I had to use it. I'm not getting a button for it. What is the input I need to use? I feel like an idiot because I am an idiot because I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Some are saying it's middle mouse button. Nah, that's not working. Some say it's Z, but that's not working. Click on the eye thingy. Oh, there it is. It's not keybound. That's the problem. It's the eye thingy by the map. Okay, we're gonna come back over here to where we started it so I can actually, like, see the whole map. There it is. Thank you. We figured it out. Still feel like an idiot. Let's try that again. Here we are. Oh my goodness.
This seems to be the soil.
Learning.
Looks like it's been disturbed.
I don't share my user ID right now
Something
because I'm just playing
precious here.
solo through the story.
Something that kept him in the village all these years? Must be something pretty amazing if it made him stick around for 30 years. Let's dig it up and take a look.
I'm primarily a solo player with things, so right now I'm just kind of
It looks
experiencing things as we go. And making an idiot of myself
Hoyoverse
occasionally.
Village. Sounds so familiar. Where is that place again?
It's right here. This is Conda Village.
So the reason Tejima came here was to wait for someone. But he's been here for 30 years. Well, let's go give Tejima his stuff back and...
We'll see if this will help him out. We can try our best. Alright. Back to Tejima. Where'd you go, buddy? You're not standing where I expected you. You're back up at your house. I went right by you. Here you go, sir. Have your things.
Well, I'll be. That's certainly my handwriting. And I guess the Omamorian letter belonged to me too. But I have no memory of anything that's written in this diary. Still, it's clear that I was waiting for someone here. Over the years, I must have made a note of anything... And just look at all the things that did happen over the... How could I have forgotten something so important?
It's because you lost your vision, sir.
Love, regret.
Does this make you feel sad?
Not after
Okay.
all. I forgot. It's as if she'd never been in my life to begin with. As if all these years have been nothing but a hazy dream.
So do you still plan on leaving?
I think maybe not.
Okay, so we've helped
If
him.
this is something I waited... Although, what if she were to turn up eventually? Only to... When I think about it like that... How curious. Why am I thinking like this when I don't even remember who she is? It's just like that feeling of emptiness. The feeling...
Yeah, it's because you lost your vision, sir.
I shall remain here.
There we go.
Tejima seems to be dealing okay.
All right.
Since it's just
Let's
like
keep this
I am,
moving.
that certainly explains the
The kid
fact
could
that
wake
we
up at
were
any
able to
moment.
help him.
And I want to help all of these people so I can eventually see
According to Miss Kamisato,
the next part of the story.
The second one who lost their vision is a samurai from the Tenryou Commission.
All right, so where are we going next? We got to head back into town, so we'll teleport here. Up into Inazuma City. Anything here I can steal? I mean, permanently borrow. All right, we're going to talk to this dude. How can I help you today, sir?
The Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining law and order in Inazuma. The ones... But why would they take action against one of their own?
It's a good question, Paimon.
Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
I'll ask one more time. Do you intend to withhold this month's emergency provisions?
The entire clan is counting on that food. We demand an explanation. How many times do I have to say it? I don't know anything about emergency provisions.
You dare deceive us?
You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this.
Okay, what's happening now? Emergency provisions?
Huh? And who are you? One of Kurosawa's gang, no doubt.
How do I look like I'm part of a gang?
We just happened to be passing by. We heard the commotion and came to see what the matter was.
I see. You seem to have come just at the right time. Perhaps you can help us settle this matter.
Oh, great! We're gonna be the
This is
neutral,
Kurosawa.
like,
He's a
third
samurai and a member of the
body in
Shogun's
this
army.
thing. Okay.
In the past, we'd simply ask him for provisions and everything would be delivered. Now, he suddenly refuses to give us anything. He's
He doesn't
keeping
remember.
the provisions for himself.
No one seems to care about it. It's no wonder all the visions have been confiscated. The Raiden Shogun doesn't need people like him helping her rule the nation.
This must be one of the people Ayaka asked us to. Maybe we should talk to Kurosawa.
So people lose memory when they lose their vision? Is that what happened? All right. Let's speak to him.
I've never even heard of these emergency provisions. I don't know whether it's rumors or whether they're trying to blackmail me. But either way, it's ridiculous. If I was hoarding supplies, would I still be the poor man I am today? My own family can barely get by as it is.
You recently lost your vision.
And that's the first bit of truth I've heard all day. The Shogun's army told me that I was unworthy of my vision. And they said I was slacking off in my work. Apparently.
Well,
okay.
That's strange. You were helping enforce the Vision Hunt decree. Why would you?
To be perfectly honest,
yeah,
all I know is that
okay,
our
so we all
performance
lose our
and
memories when we lose our
not
vision.
just-
Does it
Okay.
have to do with the missing?
I didn't take any. To top
Let's
it all
help
off,
find
if
them.
you don't believe me.
Huh. He seems, but we better confirm. We should be able to follow their track.
All right. Cool. Go and stop the treasure hoarders. Oh, they're just around the corner. Cool. I like that. Down we go. Where's his house? There's no house. There's just... Okay, we're gonna load the team back in that we actually like using. Where's... There we go. There's my drunk pirate. Why did you not switch? There we go.
All right, let's go.
Wonderful. Oh, I thought I got to sneak attack on them.
Time.
Damn it.
All those samurai houses packed.
You haven't seen anything yet. There'll be a lot. Today's just the beginning.
You demand.
These seem like the treasure hoarders we're after.
We're just gonna walk in and beat the crap out of them. I love it.
I got
Help
careless.
protect us.
Down you go.
The wrong test subject.
Enjoy the club to your face. GG, team, GG.
Aw, there goes all the Mora. We worked hard to steal that, you know? Come on, boss. Think of something.
Not bad, kid. You ever think of joining the treasure hoarders?
Tell us what you know about
Use
Kurosawa.
Kurosawa. So he's the one who sent you after us, huh? Just our luck. I knew he shouldn't have hit that place.
So what did you see inside? Was it stuffed with food supplies?
Food supplies? You kidding? That place was a complete mess. All we found was a strange-looking box. I didn't want anyone else to see it, so I was planning. But now that you've caught us, how about we make a deal?
You've got a deal.
Show us the box. What's inside the box? Oh no, it's
What the?
we're not gonna make any Severin references.
There's nothing in here, but I owe...
Yeah.
A lot of
They
them.
all seem to be made out to the owner of a general goods store. We better talk to this miss. As for you guys, you're free to...
Yeah, so we redeemed ourselves for some IOUs. Does that mean we broke even?
Shut it.
Well, you didn't have anything, so I guess that's fair. All right, now we gotta head back into the city. We'll teleport here. Don't work any harder than we have to, right? I have a box of IOUs. Can you tell me what it's about?
Welcome to Tsukumomono Groceries. We've got everything you need. Or perhaps there's something
About these IOUs.
So you're friends of Kurosawa, I take it?
Whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. How did Kurosawa end up owing you so much money?
Let me... Kurosawa would come regularly to purchase large quantities of foodstuffs. He'd always put the payment on his own account. However, the price of provisions began to skyrocket recently, and his salary was no longer enough to cover the cost. So
that's how he was getting the... But why did he have to purchase a usual amount? If the prices increased, couldn't he just...
Well, if you think about it...
He
this
kept it.
Kurosawa
Oh, because he
thought
made a
that
deal.
so
He
didn't
wanted
miss-
to uphold that.
And no one ever
People's attitudes will up... if you ask
Okay,
me,
yeah.
of course. I'm sure there would still have been some unrest. what he was. As for why he chose to spend his own money on emergency provisions,
'Cause he
if you're
knew
still
something.
curious, why don't you go? I
Okay.
see. Most unfortunate. If he sword? Oh, didn't
Okay.
I've asked him about
Let's
it
go find his
in
sword.
Why don't you ask
We'll give
him?
it back to
Oh,
him.
But information is. Don't worry, I won't charge.
Fair enough. Here you go.
Now, no,
Enjoy your
let's
Mora.
Go talk to Kurosawa.
I think we might make a quick detour. To go see Catherine while we're standing right beside her.
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete.
Okay, that's done. Now we got to go back and see our buddy down below. So I think we'll fly down just for the view. Soaring on our Xbox wings. How are you doing down here, buddy? Still guarding the place? Still having a good time? Wonderful.
What are you doing here all by yourself? Where did those other two go?
That's a good question.
I presented them with a choice. It turned out to be a real time saver, actually. Did you manage to track down the treasure hoarders?
Actually, you owe a lot of money, sir.
That just about sums it up. It turns out that
Strange. I don't really have any. Why was I purchasing emergency provisions for everyone? But I could not deny that when I brandished my sword to scare those two away.
Mind if I have a
the
look?
sword was. I remember once. What did he say? It would seem that all I can remember and.
hey, if you look carefully, can you recognize the words?
Virtue and justice.
And justice?
There you go, buddy.
Somehow those taking on seemingly endless. But what use of virtue? The Tenryo Commission seized my vision, and the irony of all of it is, I'm incapable of being a good.
Yet another. When we get the chance.
We really need to get these
we
visions
must
back.
never let him sell off that. Yeah. Seems fortunately for us. Let's go find the next.
All right, one more soul to investigate. They are up higher inside the village or in the city. Let's make our way over to them. Wait. Oh. It would have been quicker to just like climb up. Anyway, here we are. Who is this one?
The third person who had their vision taken is
A sword master.
This is his dojo.
Nanako, don't worry. Since they would be those thugs that challenged the dojo were strong, but he fought.
Maybe, but I'm still. Things have gotten dangerous before in the past.
It's just because he's been possessed. That's all.
All right, let's help them out. It's a race against time. Whether the kid's gonna wake up before
Don't
we can
care
help
whether
them
you're
all.
trespassers
So
or
let's
just here to harass us while
let's do
Sensei
our
is
best
impaired.
here.
Get out of here immediately. Don't make me draw my blade, or you won't live to regret it.
No, you got it so wrong. We just came here to.
We're here to be disciples.
Yep. But then we got here.
All right,
and
we continue to
overheard you
lie to
talking
people of
about how you
Inazuma.
got
From the way you're dressed, please accept my apologies. You haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid.
I'm not gonna
Sensei
back
got
until I
possessed
can call you
I
my
see
sensei.
You are earnest in your
Okay,
pursuit.
fine.
Sensei's name is though self-taught. He mastered the art of the sword to a high level. He then proceeded to defeat. He once said that his goal was to become the best sword master in the world. And so, even while.
Okay.
But then.
He lost his
Not
vision
long
and sadness
ago,
happened.
Sensei had his vision taken away. He says the strangest. Junior and I have discussed it, and we both think that he's been. But if I'm
No,
honest,
he just has lost his will to live, basically.
You haven't heard of it?
Don't
It's
tell
the
me I gotta go
largest-
all the way
not
up to the
that we
top of
have
the
any
damn
means of
mountain.
So don't worry, Nanako. Sensei is going. The exorcism will take place this evening. You're both.
So, losing your vision can cause.
Oh, he's actually possessed by a ghost? And do I have to go all the way up to the top? Where am I going? Do I wait here until then, or hold on? Okay, well, let's let's jump ahead, because it looks like the kid's waking up, which means I don't think I'm finishing this part of the story. But we'll see if this triggers what happens next. It does. Okay, we're gonna pause here and pick up with Junya in the on our next stream, because I have to go do the dad thing. I was hoping to get this finished, but we will continue on next time. So thanks everybody for hanging out. Proximar over on Blue Sky if you want to follow there, but also hit that sub button if you're so inclined, and I will see you around the internet.
If you ever want to
Cheers,
trade
everybody.
tactics, I'm
Bye-bye.
always ready.